Analysis of a compound shows that the elements carbon, hydrogen and oxygen are present in the mass percentages 40.9, 4.58, 54.5. Find the formula of the compound from these mass percentages. In this case, first we are trying to find the ratio of number of atoms of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, and for that we are going to use the formula mass percentage is equal to atomic mass of that element into number of its atoms into 100 divided by molar mass of that compound. Thereafter, we will use this ratio to find the chemical formula of that compound. The atomic masses of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen are 12, 1, 16 as obtained from the periodic table. So, plugging these values in the formula, mass percentage is equal to atomic mass into number of carbon atoms into 100 divided by molar mass of the compound. We get 40.9 is equal to 12, which is atomic mass of carbon. Then this is what we have to find, and 100 and molar mass. Simplifying the above, we get molar mass is equal to this goes down, this comes up on the left side, NC into 29.3. This will call equation number 1. In the same way, for hydrogen we have mass percentage 4.58 is equal to atomic mass of hydrogen, which is 1, into number of atoms of hydrogen in the compound, which remains as it is, into 100 divided by molar mass. So molar mass is equal to number of hydrogen atoms into 21.83. So this M is equal to NH into 21.83 we would be calling as second equation, equation number 2. Now in case of oxygen, M percentage of mass percentage is equal to same equation 54.5 in that is equal to number of oxygen into 16 into 100 divided by molar mass. So molar mass is equal to number of oxygen atoms into 29.3, and this equation we would be calling equation number 3. Now we shall use the equation number 1, 2 and 3 to find the ratio of atoms of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. If we rewrite all these three equations, we have this: m is equal to 29.3 number of carbon atoms, then 21.83 carbon number of hydrogen atoms, and number of oxygen atoms 29.3. Since the left side is common and we want to eliminate this, as we are interested in the ratio of this as to this as to this, we'll eliminate this and rewrite the equation as 29.3 NC is equal to 21.83 NH, that is equal to 29.3 N oxygen, which is the right hand side. All these sides are equal. Since the left hand side is equal, right hand side is equal. Therefore NC upon NH, atoms of carbon divided by atoms of hydrogen, the ratio is 29.3 divided by 21.83, which is equal to 4/3. Similarly, NC upon N oxygen is equal to 29.3 divided by 29.3, which is equal to 1. So from this ratio, number of carbon to number of hydrogen is equal to 3:4. Then number of carbon to number of oxygen is also equal to 1, which for the sake of convenience we convert to 3/3. And therefore number of carbon as to number of hydrogen as to number of oxygen is equal to 3:4:3. The formula is C3H4 and O3, which is the answer.